So when I first started this deadlift everyday program, I was just going to deadlift in single reps. When I started it, I was using the mixed grip, and I was doing like a lot of sub-maximal work, just increasing the reps day by day. But that got a bit too fatiguing, so I just tweaked it, and I just kind of just turned it into an auto-regulated kind of go off how I feel kind of program. But obviously I got a bit of an injury from the mixed grip, and then I started using straps, and I couldn't get used to them. So I bought these Versa grips, and they make a massive difference. Really, you hardly feel the weight in your hand. They're really quick to set up, although that's hit and miss. Sometimes they are quick to set up, sometimes I'm messing about with it a bit. But today I took advantage of that, and I did some rep work, which I don't usually do. I did, when I got to 210 kilo, I did a double, which was quite straightforward. I don't think I've ever done a double at 210 before. So then I went to 220, and I actually managed a triple at 220. I think I could have got 5 if I were really pushing it. The only trouble is I find it hard to brace in between reps. So when I do singles, I find it much easier because I can hold my breath and I can hold that brace for the single rep. But then for the subsequent reps, if I'm doing reps, it's a bit harder to do it. I try and get the breath at the top, but I just can't do it the same. Anyway, so when I'd done the deadlifts, I moved on to my volume day with the press, which was a 5x5 at 70. I'm progressing that, hopefully, next week to a 5x5 at 72.5. And then back on the singles on Monday, probably, aiming for 10 singles at 80 kilos. It's something that I've mentioned it before in my videos. I get such like a bad tension headaches after over pressing. I had one yesterday from the dynamic efforts I did the other day. And it's definitely muscular because paracetamol doesn't seem to do a thing, but ibuprofen really works. It really helps. It completely gets rid of it. So I don't know if I can don't like having to deal with these headaches because it just affects my day too much. Affects my sleep. I don't like taking ibuprofen because I've got a dodgy stomach anyway, and I know they're pretty harsh on the stomach lining. So after these 4 weeks, if I do get a new PB on the press, it'll be good. If I don't, not too bothered. I think I will go back to maybe doing some benching or maybe do some calisthenics. I don't know, I'm not sure. But that was it today, just deadlifting and pressing.